Evansville has a wonderful and active fine art community, and today it is my pleasure to welcome to Lifestyles for the first time local artist Billy Twymon. Good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you as well. How are you guys?
Very, very good. And well, you know, you're so talented on so many levels, but let's talk about your art. Tell us about your artwork and what inspires you and how you got started.
Well, I got started probably at I shouldn't say probably, but at a really young age. My father used to draw cartoons out of the newspaper, and I kind of picked up on that. And I had always had a dream of wanting to have my own gallery and to do art for a living, except life got in the way, of course. And so I had to do a real job. And that real job consisted for me of becoming a baker, which is another, crafty tool. I became a baker. I lived down on the West Coast for a while, the Berkeley Bay Area. I did a coffee shop and bakery, and then I relocated back here. But art for me has always been a passion. I've always, and I think that I use art as a tool to get out my messages, be it social or just, having a general conversation with my other artistic colleagues. Originally born in Michigan, Hamtramck, a little city outside of Detroit. I've been in the Evansville area for about 23 years, and I consider myself a full-fledged Evavillian, if I pronounce that right.
That's a good description, yes.
Right. But yeah, my art, I like to do different styles of art. I'm not confined to one particular type of medium. Watercolors are some of my strengths. Currently, I have a piece in back of me here, which is my really signature style. This is called a drip art piece, which is a style that I've sort of adopted and incorporated into the type of work that I'm doing these days. The gallery is also open for local artists. We have under contract right now with us, with the gallery, we have about 11 artists, from jewelry making to pottery to, painting and drawing. So I'm sort of proud of that as well too. And, we just try to keep the gallery open for, the talents that we have here in Evansville, so we can keep that talent here, keep that pool right here in our own community, as opposed to them feeling like they don't have any place else to do art and leave our fair city.
Well, it's so important, and this art scene, thanks to you and others like you, is really vibrating on a pretty high level now. Billy, let everybody know where your gallery is and how they can visit you.
Yes, I'm actually on Burkhardt. I'm in a little building. It's a space that is sort of like a pole barn, but I'm currently next to Newhoff Motors and across the street from Culvert, and the address is 1730 Suite D. So if you were to drive down Burkhardt coming from either direction, north or south, you can get on south. If you're coming south, you take Morgan Avenue and turn onto Burkhardt, and then I'm on your right-hand side. And if you're coming from the north side, you will almost have to make a U-turn. But we're right above Back Porch Consignment, which is a consignment shop that's in the space, or shares the same space that I'm sharing right now.
That's a good partnership. What are your hours, Billy?
Normally, we do by appointment only.
Okay.
And part of the reasons why we do by appointment only, it affords me an opportunity to sort of stay in the gallery and in my studio space and create. But we do tours, and I have a wonderful staff myself, in Katie Laureline and in Brittany Westbrook and also Tracy Venturi, which all work with me relatively close. And so whenever we want to have a tour of the gallery, I have people to take my number, call and set up an appointment, and we do a walkthrough through the main gallery.
Well, it sounds like a treat for the eyes, and just to be a pleasure to sit with you and chat some more. Billy, thank you for being with us today on Local Lifestyles. I hope you come back again.
Well, thank you for having me, and you guys have a safe and lovely day.
And you as well. We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this.